Your first alert to breaking news. WMBF News starts now.
And that breaking news is Pennsylvania authorities say multiple people have been shot on the campus of Lincoln University during a homecoming event. The university is about 50 miles west of Philadelphia. Kelsey Kushner is at the scene with the very latest on what we know so far.
A massive police presence happening here on Lincoln University. This is the front of the school campus here that police have blocked off. There's a stretcher out here along with EMS and fire officials. Police do have this entire area blocked off at the moment. Baltimore Pike and University Road both blocked off by police officers. They have cleared students out from this area for the past several hours, making sure that everybody gets away from campus safely. Now, what we know right now is that there were multiple people who were shot here on campus. It was homecoming weekend. A lot of students telling me that they were out here at Yard Fest celebrating homecoming weekend when they heard multiple gunshots ring out and thousands of students running away from this area. Chester County Fire EMS are out here on scene, as well as Delaware and Pennsylvania State Police. We saw police officers driving in ATVs and specialized equipment around this area. No word yet on that suspect. We are waiting for an update from police. Governor Shapiro did send out a statement saying that he is aware of the shooting. He is offering his prayers to the students. We are still waiting for police to confirm how many victims were shot here on campus. In Pennsylvania, Kelsey Kushner, NBC News.
I hate to see it in anyone's community, and we're going to work it the best we can to bring closure to the families of the deceased folks here.
Meanwhile, back in the Carolinas, we are continuing to learn more about a mass shooting during a Halloween party at a home along Dixon Drive near Maxon in Robson County. We were the first to alert you about this on Saturday morning, and Jenna Guzman has the latest from the area.
I do know that there were multiple people shooting, multiple people shot.
13 people were shot, including 2 who died following a shooting that took place Saturday morning on Dixon Drive outside of Maxton.
I would assume no community wants to see something like this. It is detrimental.
The Robeson County Sheriff's Office is investigating the shooting, which took place during a Halloween party at a residence around 1:15 a.m. Multiple agencies are also assisting. Sheriff Bernice Wilkins says, based on information gathered, over 300 people attended the party where the shooting occurred.
I know the age range of the attendees were pre-teen all the way up to maybe 50 years old.
The Sheriff's Office released the identities of the 2 who died at the scene. 49-year-old Jesse Locklear Jr. and 16-year-old Nehemiah Locklear. Of those who were injured and arrived at local hospitals, the Sheriff's Office says one person was later transported to an undisclosed medical facility with life-threatening injuries. Others remain hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries, and some are said to have been released. The shooting, which Wilkins says is an isolated incident, is under investigation. The Sheriff's Office says over 150 people left before deputies arrived, and Wilkins explains the importance of people providing information.
Some are cooperating, some are not cooperating, which is sadly common for a situation like this where you have this many people here. It's unfortunate that because we've had another incident here in the county a year or 2 ago. We just had a similar scenario, over 150 people there. No one wanted to talk, and it's still an unsolved murder today.
Wilkins says there are persons of interest, and anyone who has information about the incident is encouraged to contact the Sheriff's Office. Reporting in Robeson County, Jenna Guzman, WMBF News.
Jenna, thanks for that. To read more about these stories and anything else that comes up, you can download the WMBF News app. You can catch up on everything that you've missed throughout the day, plus get breaking news alerts. Again, scan that QR code or simply search WMBF News in your app store.
I wanted to start everyone off with a look at Hurricane Melissa this morning, and this is a very healthy looking hurricane. Overnight, this hurricane bombed out. We're seeing that pressure down to 944 millibars, and it's still dropping. And when we kind of take a 3D look at Melissa, we have a lot of hot tops around the center of that. And that's just where the clouds are really starting to blow up and releasing a lot of latent heat. And that is a good or a sign that Hurricane Melissa is still intensifying and will continue to intensify as it approaches the Jamaican coast, maybe making landfall as a very strong Category 4 or a Category 5 hurricane. But back home, we're dealing with another very chilly morning. Let's get you a look at those temperatures here along the Grand Strand. We're in the mid to upper 50s. We're at 45 in Laurinburg, 46 in Bennettsville, and 48 right now in Florence and in Marion. Maybe headed out for a morning walk, maybe a cup of coffee on the back deck or balcony. We're going to see the clouds linger around throughout the day. Temperatures warming up only about a degree or two by 10 o'clock. Most of us will still be in the upper 50s and low 60s by the lunch hour. We're going to see the clouds increase as that moisture starts to pump in here ahead of that coastal storm that is going to move in as we go into not only tonight but also tomorrow. And that coastal storm could bring us around 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall. Will we see rain on Halloween? I'll have a look at your Halloween forecast coming up.
Now, in the first week of early voting began in South Carolina on Monday, with polls closing on Friday. But don't worry, you still have plenty of time to get your early votes in. However, most counties just have one polling place open. For Horry County, that's the voter registration office in Conway. Make sure you bring a photo ID, and remember that these are local elections, meaning that you have to vote where you live in the city or town limits there. You can also vote from 8:30 in the morning to 5 during the week through Halloween. And we're giving you the first alert to every mayoral candidate in the Grand Strand and PD right now on our website. We asked and they answered. Check out what they had to say under the Decision 2025 tab on our home screen. Well, get ready to play pickleball. North Myrtle Beach holds a groundbreaking ceremony. We'll take you there next.